So, for the beauty reappeared after a couple of days of MIA, and a few people had different theories that she went bought hopping for a visa. And I was thinking about this. Why would she get her visa renewed earlier as opposed to waiting until it was time to renew it? Because if she renews it early, she's going to lose those couple of days or a couple of weeks. To me, that did not make sense. And my theory was her building was getting raided. And the reason that they had to be MIA was because they got that apartment in Murad's and his wife's name. And they had no choice but to check in the cheap motel. Yeah, the cheap motel. And remember when they did the live stream at the beach? They were out of place. Like something was off. I don't think because they came back from border hopping. I think in that area, all the places, including the motels, were getting raided. Why would Foodie Beauty be out in the heat if she didn't have to? To me, that seemed like they had no choice but to be out and about and driving around until the coast was clear. And I think Salad probably thought, hey, we're out here, why don't we just turn this into content? You know? So that's my thought on that whole situation. And then this is from her live stream this morning. Let's take a snapshot. Why is she not wearing her husband's visa spray? Why is she using a well-known label, body spray? This whole thing we all know is a sham, but little by little, to me, it just seems like it's unraveling. So yesterday on her live, she came back and said she was MIA because she went to the hospital. She needed insulin. And she said it only cost $50 for a hospital stay. And I was like, ma'am, you are nothing but a liar. There's no way that is going to cost you only $50. There is no freaking way, because we know Chantal is cheap. She did not take traveler's health insurance. And with her medical issues, they were only going to charge her $50? Ma'am, we don't think so. So here is what we got. With this, what it tells me is that she went to a polyclinic and she got LASIK for her swelling. And if she needed an extensive medical treatment, like for her diabetes and everything else, it was going to cost her more than $50. So she definitely went to a polyclinic and got treatment for her issue of swelling. They were not only going to treat her and only charge her $50 for insulin. She must really think that we're all high. There is no way. So with her live stream from this morning, she was all butthurt that people were correcting her in her comment section about what the misinformation she was giving people about diabetes treatment. And she was not having it. And like previously, she always does. So this time, she took on all her medical advice from Dr. TIK TOK. Here, I'm going to insert the screen here. Just like previously, she was listening to some kooky doctor with his medical advice. Now she has taken on to Dr. TIK TOK and are giving more people misinformation, which is wild. Like I said, this ties back to why she was MIA. She can't really say where she was at, because you all know if Chantal was actually in the hospital, she would have taken pictures. There would have been a vlog. She legitimately cannot tell us where she has been hiding at and why. I still do not believe that she was visa hopping. Why would she risk losing a couple days or weeks on a visa by renewing it early doesn't make any sense at all to me. They had to head out from the immigration police. But anyway, so this was a best ditch effort in trying to deflect from where she was at. And also, I think she has taken notice to the new lady, Miriam Habawi, that she's been well received. So she had to come up with her own medical situation to bring the attention back to her. But we know, Chantal, this is not going to last. It's only going to last a couple of days. And it's frustrating, but that's pretty much all the brain space I got for this one. It's frustrating. I'm frustrated for her, but she's not frustrated for herself. So I think that's the part where a lot of people get upset with her.